Hey, what is poppin', everybody? So, today's episode, as you can see, I already have the quest and I'm already at Hogsmeade, but we're going to be speaking with Serona and the three broomstick. That's actually what's behind me right now. We're going to complete the main quest for this, and then we're going to be looking at doing a secondary quest or a side quest next after this. So, without further ado, let's get cooking, you feel me? Ugh, I'm still dripped up, you know the deal.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hold up. You'll have to wait a second. I saw something that caught my eye. Oh, wait. I'm able to actually unlock a door up here, aren't I? I believe that it was a level 1 door. Let's go check that out real quick. No, one more. I believe it's one more. Yeah.
Hello, Hamura.
There it is. I was like, wait, did I miss it or something? But yeah, how's y'all lovely faces doing today?
What do we have here?
Oh, there's one here
Demiguise.
too. No, I might as well skip to the nighttime just so I can kind of. Yeah, I'm actually gonna skip to the nighttime just so I can acquire this right now. To me, that kind of makes perfect sense. Now, F2 wait. Yes.
Mine now, Demiguise.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defender, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Okay, Mr. Sharp, I hear you. It's kind of crazy because I went to school with a guy named with the last name Sharp, so just thinking about it, it kind of makes me chuckle a little. But how's everybody's lovely faces doing today? We're about to get started talking with Serona.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Serona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Okay, I appreciate that.
Thank you, Serona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best.
I got you.
I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
I shall. Thing is, like, you can make enemies just by sneezing. So I can totally understand how we can make enemies just out of nowhere. Like, even in this case, right? We obtained this enemy just because we're somebody who is destined for this power. So, like, with that being known, there's no telling exactly what else we could just...
Revelio.
Well, there's really no telling exactly why we create enemies. Oh, what's poppin', bruh?
Welcome to the Og's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Hello, Lodgok. Sorona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
That is a great question.
Sorona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sorona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
I'll go retrieve it. I don't care if it's a trap.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Can't imagine how I'd have felt as a boy if my headmaster cancelled Quidditch.
I don't know about centaurs.
Okay, let's go, I really want to unlock... Oh, 3? Yeah, I can't do that quite yet. So, I really am kind of curious to know what his end goal is. Like, why is he working with the opposition, especially if this is the town that he's from, and these are the people that he knew growing up? Like, that stuff right there just really doesn't make sense to me. It kind of makes me think about, like, human nature, right? Whenever you have a plan or a goal in mind, you're going to do whatever it takes to achieve it.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
Then why are we walking? Shouldn't we
What
be
precisely
jogging?
is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtkot. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Yeah, I think that the main thing is people get scared whenever they...
And there it is, the witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
Why is the helmet so valuable?
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The Helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
Okay. What?
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a dark witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
Okay.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck.
I thank you.
I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your
Revelio.
return. Please, be careful.
I'll grab that whenever I come back. So, but going back to what I, all right, but yeah, like going back to what I was speaking on before, it's like something can alter somebody's like justification of doing something. So like, all it really takes is.
Sealed.
Oh, so it's missing one butterfly.
Moths. Curious. Lumos.
Like all that it takes for somebody to go bad is, you know, they stumble over a rock, then all of a sudden they're like evil and they don't really like people anymore, or you know, they despise the world or something. Like that's all that it really takes.
Merlin's beard.
And that's the sad part about
Rebellion.
things. It's like, even in this case, right? So like goblins hate mankind, at least now, primarily because of different reasons. Like in this case, I would say this is probably one factor, is the helmet being taken, then used for something else.
This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Accio! Lumos.
But if
Revelio.
we could all just like get along with each other and understand each other's differences and in opinion, you know, even in that kind of case, I think that, oh dang it, I got rid of it.
Lumos.
I think we can all start to like slowly get a better understanding of everybody's intentions and just thoughts. Maybe we could start like alleviating people's like anger, frustration.
Incendio.
No,
Accio.
there it is.
Lumos.
And I think that's just something that, you know, as humans, we can try to get a better understanding of. Like, I don't think sympathy is the key of solving issues. I actually think sympathy is going to cause a lot more issues. Because
I have a feeling I'm not alone here. Revelio.
when looking up the definition of sympathy, ooh, undead folk. Y'all want smoke, baby?
Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Ooh.
Stay back.
Now I'm able to do damage to you.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
So they have to be hit with fire first before you're actually able to do damage to them.
Accio. Incendio.
Okay, we could. So yeah, like I was stating, it's like sympathy isn't going to be the solve of any of our issues. I think that is actually going to be the cause of more issues, because sympathy, that's just pretty much saying that, you know, I'm happy that it wasn't me that has this issue, right? While empathy is more so like you thoroughly try to understand what's causing them pain and irritation and frustration, and then you wish to help them out as best as you can. So
Lumos.
if we use more empathy in this world instead of trying to go with sympathy, just think about all the good that can possibly occur because of it.
If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated.
Powering it,
Also,
we'll probably use that. You know, that's just my 2 cents about that matter.
Lumos.
Just think about how many wars are caused because of a lack of truly understanding and just wanting to have sympathy about something. Come back here, butterfly.
Revelio.
A mysterious location. Would it be any? That light kind of threw me off for a moment. Nothing over here. Now, how does one attain?
Accio.
Guess that I would need to like place it in one of these. Yeah. That should create. Yeah. Now this should hopefully. Yeah. Yeah, I take it there's nothing down there. Just more skulls and stuff. Okay. But yeah. Like, what's your thoughts on that? Y'all think that empathy
What's
would be...
that hanging there? Looks precarious. Down I go. No other way.
Actually, I can do something here.
Revelio.
Ooh, another challenge. Doesn't seem that crazy, though. There is two things that I'm able to obtain here, though.
Accio.
Yeah. But thus far, like, what's y'all thought process about the game? Do y'all love it? Do y'all hate it? What's your favorite thing about the game? That made my heart kind of stop. Or what's your favorite part about the game? Like, for me, it's definitely the aesthetics, the form of wizardry, having the ability to actually use the spells that we see all the time whenever we're watching a movie, or if you've only read the book. I bet that it talks about it in the book as well. Okay, so this just leads us right back to here. But yeah, I love the aesthetics. I love the fact, because in the movies, after the third movie, they don't really go that in depth about any of the other classes.
Lumos. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Place. Incendio.
It should allow me to kill two birds with one stone.
Protego. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Oh.
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
It's just you and me, baby.
Accio. Incendio.
Hit him with it. What? Another round?
Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
Okay. Of course, I don't mind getting the XP. XP is gonna come in mad handy. So, now where is that butterfly? There you are.
Lumos.
I need the butterfly to put over here. And with that, should allow me to hit it with that. Okay, I got you. I see how you work. I gotta be over here to do it, huh?
This looks even more complex.
I wouldn't even say that. It just doesn't want to work anymore. If that's the case, let me
Lumos.
take the butterfly back, put the butterfly back in. Then this may work. Yeah. Bro, climb. Why don't you want to climb? You'll climb there. There must be something that I'm missing then. There has to be something that I'm missing.
Making this spin ought to raise that platform. That
Oh.
must be it. Lumos.
Well, of course, that is it. I don't think me grabbing the butterfly is gonna make a difference, but... Okay, that makes a lot of sense. I'm gonna go check down here real quick, because maybe this opens something.
Revelio.
Which it doesn't, but you know, it was worth the check. Because in order for me to grab this, right?
Depulso. Lumos.
Can I make that jump? Yes, I can. So this is going to be interesting, because in order for me to use the spell, is there a way to lock this into place? Because I can't use the spell while also carrying the butterfly. So there has to be a way for me to lock this into place somehow, right?
Depulso.
Wait, that pops up. What is that for? There has to be something a part of the whole ordeal that involves that. I can hit it from up here. What if I was... Ooh, a great question to ask. Am I able to run and climb up the whole thing? No, I can't. So what is this for? This one is a tricky fellow, for sure. That's where I came from, so...
Revelio.
Anything that I'm not seeing. The door requires 2. Wait... No... Because what I'm thinking... But I can't get up here. Not just off of merit alone. What if...
Depulso. Lumos.
But then it still isn't working. I put the wand up. Okay. I'll be back whenever I'm able to get this figured out, because I don't want us to go over time, and I still want to do something else after this. Hopefully.
Depulso. I need to bring moths to the door. Lumos. Depulso. Lumos.
No, it's even doing that doesn't work. Oh. Okay, welcome back. Yeah, I never even noticed this one right here this whole time. So, we're just gonna chalk it up to an intuitional thought process that brought me to that equation. It wasn't because I did Revelio and saw it, you know, it wasn't that at all. But
The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus.
my guy, I don't think that it's gonna be as easy as you think.
A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok won't like this. Better show this to Lodgok. I know there's a mechanism to open this door.
So now we have to go another way to go obtain the actual helmet.
Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I got you, dog. Don't worry.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched
bets.
thieves have their hands on such a relic.
I think oh no, I don't recall destroying this encampment, but it shouldn't be no problem for a young genius like myself. Wow, I wasn't expecting to beat him so easily. Okay. Saw that spirit that went that way. That had to have been an evil.
Let's get this over with, shall we? I have things to do.
No, it sounded like you came from over here. I would like to fight you. Wait, what was that? Are those spider eggs? Those are spider eggs.
Expelliarmus!
Ooh, don't fall down, that would be very bad. I kind of made them mad, but look, it wasn't my fault. They're actually asking me to attack them.
There they are. The Ashwinders. Accio! Incendio!
Mistake!
Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Oh, that is I'm just gonna kill you.
Levioso!
What are your thoughts on?
Accio! Expelliarmus!
Think I can't handle all of y'all at once, man? Do you not know I am a genius?
Quite conductive, aren't we? Expulso!
Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Expulso! Expulso!
Levioso! Accio!
You will not survive this. Expulso!
Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Expulso! Trying to make me thought you could hide from me, did ya? Expulso! Well, you'll have to do better than that. Expulso! Now to finish.
I'm gonna have to just kill you.
Death from above! This is not going well for you.
No, it is not, but I'll make do.
Incendio!
Barely felt anything at all.
God,
Wanna
yeah.
look up?
This is not going too well for me. I'll tell you that. If I could take him out, then I should be good. Okay. Now all I have is him. I know I can handle him solo.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glacius.
So that doesn't work on him either.
Expelliarmus.
He is a level 21, so that doesn't make a lot of sense.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
There it is. Ooh. I only have 2 potions left. I am going to have to start brewing some potions. And quite soon. What could say? As I obtain a potion.
Revelio.
Okay, I do have enough material to allow myself for mass production of it, so nothing too crazy. But where the helmet? Could it be over here?
That's it.
There it is. Oh
This
god.
is but rockwood.
Ah, how delightful.
As I'm stuck.
Accio.
Pathetic.
Incendio.
You regret.
Levioso. Accio.
Had enough.
No one takes one of my own and lives.
How about you just be quiet?
Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
See? Y'all ain't got nothing on me, baby. Okay. Now let's make it back, because I was able to achieve my goal, retrieve the helmet. I did undo that, right? Seems like I did.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Okay.
I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile. Remarkable.
It is.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I am glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon.
It was
Best
an
to keep our
inkling.
arrangement quiet for now.
Accio!
Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Alright, so it seems like we only had enough for this episode. So I'm gonna have to get back to y'all on episode 21. But this has been a great 20 episode. Being able to just retrieve the helmet was a good success.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the 3 broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
When did that become so dang popular? Okay, but to conclude it, right? So we're able to do a lot. You know what? We're going overtime. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Deuces.